Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome back to an Arsenal Watchalong. Arsenal vs Kairat, Almaty. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Champions League tonight. Live from the Emirates. Let's hope it's a different Emirates scoreline. But we are kicking off 8 p.m, 5 minutes. And for the people in Kazakh, I think it's like midnight, maybe, potentially. Nah, maybe like 11 or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're here. Final game of the league phase. We have secured a top 2 position. More than likely secured the top position. But can we be the first team ever in the Champions League league phase to have won 8 out of 8. Let's hope we can do it. Let's give us something encouraging to go off today. But let's go straight into the chat. Let's have a look. 4-1 from Brennan. Love that. Martin scored first. Tracy, brave, with a 2-1. Do we think we're going to concede tonight? I know Tracy goes with a 2-1, but Brennan, a 4-1? Come on, Shan. Right, we are definitely not conceding tonight. I think it'll probably just be like a 3-0 win, I would imagine. So I'm going to lock in a 3-0. Bleachermundo, we need a prediction here, Shen. Shra, pretty much a throwaway game. Just want to voice the rest of us. They can actually turn up on a weekend. Amen. Amen. That's exactly what needs to happen. A turn up on the weekend. It's a throwaway game, absolutely. But I do want us to be the first ever team to do this Champions League phase with a clean sweep of an 8 out of 8, you know? We need to give them something to talk about, you know? They want to talk about us being the worst ever potential Premier League winners. The absolute cheek of it. This is what we like to call copium. They are coping. They're coping with the fact that we are going to win a trophy this season. And don't let these idiots fool you otherwise. Because we're going to be winning something this season. They're already getting their excuses in. 4-0, Joachim Martinelli scoring today. Hopefully. I would ideally really want Gyökeres to score today, to be fair. Could be ideal. Tell you the way they play it Saturday, anything's possible. I think I could score against them. Yeah. Listen, but we move on. Listen now, your boy got cooked. I got absolutely cooked. Sunday night, all day Monday, I got cooked. There was videos left, right, and center. Comments left, right, and center. And do you know what? And I'm glad it happened because it's made me realize how much I hate Manchester United. So, you know what? Silver linings. We'll just see in May, you know. They're going to be lifting up, we beat Arsenal 3-2 trophy. We'll be lifting up the Premier League. So we'll see. Ricky at centre-back should be fun. Yeah, I'm glad he's actually back, to be honest, because we have missed the Italian linguini limbs, lasagna ligaments, Italian stallion. Tate versus Ramos. I know, I've seen that. It's so stupid. Andrew Tate versus Sergio Ramos. Thoughts. I'm also going with a 3-0. So I'm going to lock in a 3-0. A different dynamic, absolutely. This is like a totally brand new back four, right? Totally brand new. Brand new midfield as well. Havertz, most likely operating as the 8, so shall be interesting. Yeah, happy that guy's playing, to be honest with you. Do I like him in midfield? Absolutely not. But, or will Kai Havertz be more higher up the pitch and Eze drops in so he can play as a second striker with old Victor? We'll have to wait and find out. But Ramos versus Andrew Tate is probably the funniest thing I've seen today, to be fair. I'd love for it to happen. It'd be hilarious. I heard he wants to fight Zlatan as well. Right, boys and girls, if you're in here already and you haven't liked the stream, what are you doing with your life? Come on. I'm kidding. If you can, like the stream for your boy. Helps push the stream out. So if you can, do anything. Like it. Doesn't cost a thing. Yes, Lucky. Tonight, Arsenal, my favourite team. Kairat, my country team. Yeah, boy. He's got his favourite team, Arsenal. He's got his countryman team, Kairat. It's an emotional one. It's an emotional one for the lad. But it's safe to say I think we're going to pummel him tonight. But I think, like, isn't like the Kazakh league not even going at the minute? Like, they don't even play games right now. So they're like, they're literally having to play Champions League games off season, I believe. I think like the Kazakh league obviously plays in the summer because the winter's too fucking cold, I believe. Love to see Ezio Havertz play as a second striker. Yeah, definitely. Listen, 4-4-2. Yeah? I want to see it. 4-4-2. Havertz and Gyökeres up top. 4-4-2.
What's the status on Wrexham shirt, lol?
Yes, Jono! What's the status on the Wrexham shirt? Out of stock, John. Out of stock. We're going to make it happen, though, brother. We have to make it happen. But it's out of stock. Even the large or the XL, bro. And you got to give me at least 9 months to get back into a medium. Because these 18-inch pythons here ain't squeezing in no medium. I appreciate Big Dick John. There he goes. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much, man. But I need to get it, bro. I really do. I really need to get it. Look at that. They're all ashamed to show their faces. Good. Paul's going Marvin off about my first thought. You shop in the same street I do. Let's see what you say when I confront him. Tracy, stick it on. Say, listen, you little weirdo. I'm sure the last time I seen Paul Scholes, he was biting on his daughter's toenails. A fucking weirdo. Paul Scholes can't say fucking nothing. Weirdo. 4-4-2, Bosh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. An old Brexit 4-4-2. I need it in my life for this Arsenal team. I really do. The Paul Scholes, proper wanker. He's just I think he's learned the algorithm. He's basically a Key Thomas that's played in the Premier League. He's just trying to make a living off rage baiting Arsenal fans. And to be fair, it's working for the two of them. Unbelievable. But we keep checking, John, every single time. We are checking, bro, to see if they've got them in stock. But hopefully, bro. Oh, do you know what I need to do, actually? I'm supposed to email him. Otherwise, it might just have to be a home or away shirt. But this third kit is like a one-off, you know? Oh, shit, they got him in. They got him in. Bash! They got him in, John. What would I take for you to be Arteta out? Absolutely nothing. Nothing you can do. What would it take you for? What would it? Oh, what would it? Well, hold on. Russet 1-0. Come on. This is what we doing tonight. Stat padding. Come on. Wheel them up, Victor. Stick 5 of them so we can say your 5 goals in 5 games. Wheel them up. Listen, the Arsenal are back, all right? I know it's Kairat. Sorry, lads. We're going to stat pad against you tonight. We're sick of the talk. Do you know what I mean? We're 1-0 up. Someone check what the Man United score is. See if they're 1-0 up. Oh, hang on a minute. They're shit. Ah, simple as you are. Wheel them up. 1-0. Come on. Start padding. This is what we're doing tonight. Come on. He's ginger, yeah. He's a fucking ginger, what? Fucking knick-knack, whatever the fuck they are. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Jinkies, jinkies. John, they've got them in stock, bro. I'm getting one now. Bit dodgy me doing on stream, but I gotta lock in. Fuck's sake. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. What the fuck did I just put it in? A penalty check for PSG. I want the English teams to be in. Potential penalty check. Oh, stop it. We giving them a penalty here. Who's fucking done this now? The only thing that would take for me to be Arteta out is if we win no trophies this season. Calafiori, you've been back 2 minutes. You've given away a penalty. You fucking ravioli. Oh, fucking hell. He's giving him a penalty. Frimpong injured? Oh, fucking hell. They've had a disaster, Liverpool, haven't they? Huh? Good, anyway. Fuck them. Calafiori, what the fuck is a penalty, bro? It's a penalty. Ref, just give it. Fucking clean sheet given. Just giving away a clean sheet against Kairat already. Ridiculous. Piss poor. Honestly, shocking. I think they're trying to suss out if maybe the player was going to get the ball. Oh, just give him a penalty. Giving away a penalty. Calafiori, you fucking idiot. You absolute tortellini. What an idiot. What was the need in that? Stupid twat. Honestly. What would it take for you to be done with Arteta? No trophies this season, trust me. No trophies this season. I am done. I'm done with the bloke. Luciano don't breaking another record. He's on my bad side. Pope saved it. Bosh, go on. Kepa ain't saving this. Oh my God. You know, 1-0 up for a whole 4 minutes. Just concede against Kairat. Do you know what? It's another charitable donation, like we give Man United on the weekend. Do you know what, lads? Have this one on us. We'll give you boys something to celebrate about, you know? Bless them. They're bloody kids hanging off as well. Ah, it's a little charitable donation. Kepa went about an hour early, mate. Where you go, Kepa? Where you going? Great penalty. Jorginho. Jorginho-esque. That was hooning. Absolutely hooning. Jono, I have officially bought the Wrexham third kit. It is on the way. Take a few days. £65 for the jersey, £5 delivery. Bam! Should be here by next week. Watch Arsenal struggle to score a second goal now for like fucking an hour. Watch. Fuck you know. Shower of shit. Fucking hell. Did I say about not conceding? Listen, I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. And if the only way we was going to concede was a penalty, and as if he's just giving away that. He's on the whiskey tonight. Fucking hell. Five 1 Arsenal. Ooh. Right, my predictions out the window. Score more on sharp. I know. PSG 1-0 up, are they? Right, I need to get these scores updated. Scores on the doors. I haven't even updated my scores yet. What the fuck? I thought I was going to update the score. They'd already bloody got a penalty. Right, so we got Man City 1-0 up. PSG's 1-0 up. Why are they playing all these games today? It just makes no sense. I got the jersey from the Wrexham website. I can't wait for it to come. Scores out the window after 7 minutes, I know. Listen, it's a good moment for him, you know? They get to score a goal at the Emirates. It's a great moment for him. And trust me, we are going to take about an hour to score another goal, yeah? It's going to be painful, I feel. I do worry. I really do. It's only the 3rd goal we've conceded in the Champions League this season. Wow. And this came from the team that's rock bottom. We're getting Kairat chopped. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Right, if you're in here and you haven't done already, like the stream. I know some of you haven't. Just like it, you know? And I'll shut up. Come on. Come on. We need the 15 out of 15 so we win the game. Didn't work last game, but we move. That's so cool. It's beautiful. It's good. It's a good moment for the lads. It is a good moment for them. It's not going to last long, but it is a good moment for them. He loves the fucking Yorkres one, doesn't he? And he loves the Yorkres song. Loves it. Right, appreciate whoever just liked, appreciate. If you haven't, come on. We're going to need it, I feel. We conceded to these lot. Just absolutely dog shit defending. From old Linguini Limbs himself. Sadly. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. He came to Arsenal to play with Declan Rice. I think my favourite Arsenal song for a play is the Gabrielle one. The Gabrielle song is the best. Because it's all true. I know Gyökeres is starving for goals, the boy. Honestly, do you know the amount of talk that's happened over the last 2 days just by Man United beating Arsenal has been so ridiculous. Honestly, absolutely ridiculous. The worst team to win the Premier League. Our top four doesn't get in any Premier League winning team. What else have I been hearing? We're anti-football. Do you know the irony of just constantly calling us shit? Like, I feel like Man United and Man United fans should actually give their team some credit for actually beating the best team in the world. Do you know what I mean? It is just the fact of... They can say everybody else is being shit and we're lucky because everybody else is being shit. 5 of the 6 teams in the Champions League in the top 8 before today were the best teams in the Champions League in Europe. They said Bayern Munich was the best team in Europe. We walloped them 3-1. They said Simeone was going to school Arteta. Who schooled who? We went to Inter Milan where they said, oh, you know, the best team in Italy. It's a fortress. Dominated them. Ah! Didn't last long, did it? And he's back. Kai Havertz, come on. This man here, and I didn't think I would say it, could propel us to trophies. We need him firing. All guns blazing. He's just put the Kai in Kairat. Come on, 2-1. Listen, just put a stamp on it, lads. 8-8, first team ever, 8 wins, 8 games played, Champions League phase, light work. Is he onside though? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. He's done really well there, Havertz, to be fair, really well. Is he onside though? We need Alvarez. We definitely do need. I would love to see Julian Alvarez. Although, do you know what I mean? There's like, his numbers ain't great. Check is complete. Thank you very much, Lee. Come on, lads. Put a fucking stamp on it. Finish it off. Had an interim manager beat us at our own grapple. Unacceptable. Yeah, but you know what? And I had this feeling before the game. They had the whole week to prepare. Do you know what I mean? They did. They had a whole week to prepare. We just came back from fucking Milan and put in a great performance. And we just got caught. Do you know what I mean? We did get caught. I'll stand up. We gave him a goal, and then we lost our momentum then. We gave him a goal. Doguan ball there. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. And then Cunha scored a great goal. So, it's just a bad day in the office. But, do you know what? How they reacted following, honestly, when we do, the next time, I am going to be absolutely unbearable. Big day for him it was. Liverpool scored. Come on. Liverpool scored against Karabakh. Can you carry my bag? Oh, so many games on tonight. It's fucking annoying. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. There we go. There we go. Havertz, just shoot from there, bro. They were chatting shit after beating us, saying they're in the title race or something. Listen, people can call Arsenal deluded, right? It's just because we haven't won anything. Do you know, as soon as we've won the Premier League or whatever else that follows this season, because it could be one or two more, what else then can they say? Do you know what I mean? These conversations about, well, this Arsenal player wouldn't get in this team. People can say that because we haven't won anything. Do you know what I mean? I just honestly, I just can't wait till this season ends. We've won the league. We've won maybe one or two more, just so people can just shut up. Because honestly, it's just pure boring now. It is just proper boring. I think even most Arsenal fans are just clocking onto it now. It's just like, people are just saying just dumb shit just so people can get a reaction out of it. It really is boring. Like, I'm bored of just opening up YouTube or whatever and just seeing some idiot, some YouTuber or some ex-football player say something just totally stupid just because they're trying to stay relevant. It's just boring now. Not a fan of Kai. He has missed some very easy goals. He has. I think last season he did cost us a few games, to be fair. Game's over after 20 minutes. Do you know what? It could stay this way. It really could, quite easily. He's just got to score fast. I know. You just gotta just like run through him and just like smacked it. It definitely looks like we're on amateur mode here on FIFA. We haven't won in the Premier League for 3 in a row. Yeah. Wait, it's 4 in a row, isn't it? It's 4, no? It's Man United, Nottingham, Liverpool. Yeah, it's 3 then, yeah? Oy. So do you know what the difference is though, yeah? We can be on a bad run, but it will end. The run's going to end. And then we'll just breeze the league. I have faith we will. I just don't think that there's any other team that's going to go on a perfect run of games now from now to the end of the season. I just don't think it's going to happen. Aston Villa ain't got the depth, and Man City haven't got as many game winners as they used to have. They've sussed Arteta. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because I'm not even being funny. Jokeret's close. I'm not even being funny, right? Kairat right now is playing braver than 95% of the Premier League we've played this season. Easily 95%. Because to be honest with you, out of all the games we've lost this season, I would only honestly say Man United was just a bad day in the office. The Liverpool game, we lost 1-0. It was a free kick. Slobber scored a screamer. Like, do you know what I mean? So you can't control that. The Aston Villa scored the last kick of the game winner. Again, it's not something. It's just unlucky. Do you know what I mean? Didn't play well. We probably were the better team. Just result didn't fall our way as it goes. And they're top 3 in the league. Ooh. And then Man United, we gave them a goal. The little bastard fucking handballed it. And they scored a great goal. Listen, the momentum switch was Arsenal was going to go and win that game, by the way. Madueke runs it out of play. We fall asleep and then they score. I think we honestly, I wouldn't even try and overthink it, to be honest. I think a few things need changing in the summer. I think we need a new captain. We need an upgrade up the top. We need to look for a left winger and another striker. And get a maybe what do you call it? Get another number 8 in. You know, a few things need changing. Chelsea scored. Wirt scored, bro. The boy's on fire now. To be fair to him, he actually looks quite decent. Every time I've seen Liverpool play, Wirtz looks fucking. Wirtz looks actually quite decent. I think everyone knew he was a decent footballer. It was just funny just to banter him off because he's like, he cost him a shitload of money and he was shit. The same thing happened with Bruno Fernandes. He came in, he weren't great. And now he's one of the better midfielders out there. So I think the tides are changing for young Florian Wirtz. He's actually a good player. Description of that is a power similar combination. Listen, oh, you're crazy! You missed the fucking open goal. Wirtz is a machine, yeah. He's a good player, man. Wirtz. Fucking. What's his. That is probably how they say it. That. Oh, Germans say shit. Very fucking aggressive. That. Just like Messi has he waiting for him to be the same. Don't get me wrong, I don't think this team's perfect. I don't think what Arteta does is always perfect and it's always great. But that's... When does that ever happen? You look at teams who've won the Premier League, they've lost 2-3 games most of the time. It's only till recently you've had like Man City and Liverpool doing like 90+ point seasons. But other than that, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's been like you win leagues with like 80+ points. I think for people who are saying this is like the worst league or it's like not competitive, it's shit football. I think it's just because the case of they've been so, I wouldn't even say spoiled, but they're just so used to the fact of like one singular team, i.e. Man City, over the last 10 years, with Pep in there, just constantly beating everybody, being totally unbeatable. Now all of a sudden, there's a new team out there. I don't know, man. Just people just like, I don't know. Just fuck them anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of talking about them. That's why for me, I'm just like, I'm not even trying. I'm trying not to get baited into anything or let's just see a May, innit? Gonna stream the Welsh FC. Ooh. Only problem with that, mushy peas, is my birthday that day. Because it's on Trump's birthday. Me and DJT share the same birthday. Do with that information as you will. Obviously not the same year, by quite some distance, but the same day and month, nonetheless. Oh, oy. But yeah, me and Big Donald got the same birthday, so I could, because it's probably going to roll into like June the 15th anyway, because it's going to be on late as fuck, but it's like almost impossible. You have to watch that. If you don't watch it, you're gay. Do you know what I mean? Just the Austrian Germans. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It'll be early morning anyway, so technically won't be my birthday, but I don't know if I'm going away for on holiday for my birthday this year. I'm not sure yet. Like fucking Darth Sidious doing this. Oh my god, Calafiori, keep your fucking hands to yourself. It's like one of those pickpockets outside the Coliseum, man. Fuck, you know, keep your hands to yourself, man. Main event stats like 2 piano. The UFC is jarring, proper jarring. Joe, I'm actually quite excited for this weekend. The Royal Rumble on Saturday. It's in Saudi. It's on at like 7 p.m. for us. So, mate, the Royal Rumble is like one of the best things you can watch as well. It's so fucking fun. Or funny as well. I share a birthday with an ex-president. Oh, don't tell me he's all fucking Barack. We don't like Mr. Barack over here. Be on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix, yeah. It's just a great watch, especially with the kids. My son's too young. But I could maybe give him the pass. Let him stay up an hour over. Honestly, I'm actually looking forward to being able to like watch, because he watches what I watch anyway. Whatever I put on telly, I'm not putting on no fucking Coco Melon or Peppa Pig or none of that shit. He watches what I watch. So I can't wait till he grows up and he's like, I have somebody to watch it with, you know? That's why when he's older, I need to figure out, because obviously I don't want kids on the internet, like how he's going to be able to watch the game with me whilst I'm doing this. And then the UFC, and then the wrestling, or the darts, or the fucking, a Super Bowl or something, I don't know, whatever sporting event's going on. Wimbledon, come on. Anything but rugby, though. Come on, we need stat padding, lads. We need fucking big numbers, yeah? Come on. Joe, I'm actually buzzing I got that Wrexham shirt now. I'm glad they had it in stock, because I was worried they wouldn't have any for the rest of the season. But, it is on the way. There's the email chief on his fucking way. World Cup rugby is great. Oh, it's just more so the sport, like the World Cup, the Six Nations, the fucking four, whatever it is. It's just not for me much. I used to play it as a kid. I was pretty good at rugby. But like as all the other kids were going for like a growth spurt, I was still a fucking little tadpole. So it wasn't that fun anymore. But I was an absolute whippet. I always thought if I grew up in America, I'd be a decent fucking what they call them, running back. I would have been decent at that position in the old American football. We need to make some videos anyway, man. Anyone got any video ideas I can do? It needs to be ideally probably Arsenal related, you know? Don't do rugby, boxing, etc. To be fair, boxing, I'll watch a big fight. I will watch a big fight in boxing. Don't watch it casually or common. Wrestling, it's just when one of the fun events is on, you gotta have a dabble in. UFC, I will watch it if it's a big card, big fight. Rugby, nah. I tell you what I do like watching. I do like watching a bit of fucking ping pong. Oh, Lewis Skelly, have a day off, son. Tell you what, ping pong's quite it's a fun little watch, you know? Do a video for trauma counselling and the effect of mental health being an Arsenal supporter. Do you know what? I feel like I could literally sit there in front of a camera and do a 2-hour, 3-hour podcast on that just by myself. I wouldn't even need somebody to talk to. Just from my own experience, my own feelings, thoughts and analogies. Easy. Cracking shot. Fuck off. Favorite film has ping pong. Ooh, wait. Let me try and think, yeah. Balls of Fury. No, it can't be that, surely no. It's not the new Marty Supreme film, is it? Oh, you're gonna! Oh, fucking hell. Favorite film, ping pong in it. I got no idea, Mush. You're gonna have to let me know. Forrest Gump. Is your favorite film Forrest Gump? I don't even know what my favorite film is. I like the videos. Sometimes it comes up on my thing where like actors or directors and stuff give their 4 favorite films, like their 4 best films. Like they also called Letterboxd, is it, or Letterboxd or something shit like that. It's a website. So if I had a gun to my head, what's my favorite 4 films? I would say Snatch is in there. Snatch. Train to Busan. I like that. Do like a zombie film. Troy. I like that. And what would be my last one? Film that comes to mind would be gun to my head. You're gonna die. Pick it. Dark Knight Rises. Oh, it definitely seemed like a foul, that, to be fair, ref. Fucking it goes to, I can't stand Tom Hanks. Same, I don't like Tom Hanks either, to be fair. The ball, he's offside, surely. Surely offside. Fucking hell, lads. Hateful Eight, Pulp Fiction, Fight Club. Oh, he's gone with very connoisseur films there. I have to admit, he's gone very fucking, you know. Oh, actually. Oh, Gyökeres has touched it. He's offside, Gyökeres. Great touch from Norgard, that. Mississippi Burning. Have I ever seen that? Let me see this now. Mississippi Burning. Is that a racist film? No? No. I don't know. I've never seen it. Notting Hill. Notting Hill is a great film. My favourite rom-com would be... Ooh. Do like a rom-com. I'd probably say it's 2. I've got How to Lose a Man in 10 Days, is there or something? And 50 First Dates. Adam Sandler. Great films. Hateful Eight. Is that the Tarantino film? Come on, ref. Give it to us. Yes! How the heck was he onside? Stat padding. There's a Martinelli's got a goal. Kai Havertz has got a goal. Gyökeres has got a goal. We need to get young Noni Madueke a goal, yeah? Come on, the boys. God, they had to do like 3 separate offside checks. To be fair, Christian Nurgard has created that goal there. It was a great flick on. You know, one of my favorite actors all the time, French guy can pop. I don't know. Yeah, no. So my cat is red out. He's buried in Pontypool. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, my life. Listen, you have to score, lads. Come on. Listen, we should have won this game like 6-0. Now that they've scored, they need 12 on them. Come on. Listen, there's films that I've watched that are really good. Like, do you know what I mean? Pulp Fiction, you know, Forrest Gump, whatever. I like films I can just rewatch over and over, you know? That's like my cup of tea. I like films I can just constantly rewatch. That's what my favorite film is, you know? Like the Avatars, I've seen them all once. And I would quite comfortably say Avatar 2 is probably the best film I've seen. But it's all about rewatchability for me. Like Troy, I could watch like every day this week. You know what I mean? I also like Star Wars Episode 3. That's like my favorite one. Snatch as well, I could watch that every day. I love Ice Age. Ice Age, top film, mate. What about Ice Age? My son loves the I think it's the 3rd or 4th one with the dinosaurs. Loves it. Loves it. Can't get enough of it. I do enjoy myself a thriller, but it's not my favourite genre. My favourite films is either when the world's ending or it's got zombies in it. Or Adam Sandler, to be fair. Can't think what's my favourite thriller, you know. Probably Phone Booth. Ever watch Phone Booth with Colin Farrell? Great film, huh? Come on. We need more. Oh, here we go. It's a free kick, you fucking idiot. Them thinking it was a goal. Gee whiz. That's a great block from the Kairat man. Come on, York. Get yourself a hat-trick, mate. Do you know what I mean? Stat pad. Come on. Because when you don't score next game, we'll say he still scored 3 goals in 2 games. And when he don't score in the next game after that, we'll say, yeah, we still scored 3 goals in 3 games. Do you know what I mean? Just the way it works sometimes. What's everybody's favourite actor, though? Well, Madueke. Oh, Madueke is just a shit ball, bro. It's just not that. It's not that difficult of a ball. Everybody's favourite actor, actress. Come on. God, I'm not gonna lie. You lot are talking about films I've never seen. Right, Man City 2-0 up. Oh, the English boys winning? Oh, Napoli 1-0. To be fair, the dirty bastards. I hope Napoli 2-1. Oh my goodness. Napoli 2-1. Man City 2-0. Spurs still 0-0. Liverpool 2-0. PSG Newcastle is 1-0 still. To be fair, Napoli, dirty bastard fans, mate, stabbing up Chelsea fans is fucking despicable, to be honest with you. Walter Goggins, that's your favourite actor. Actually, it's Tom Cruise. Fair enough. Leonardo DiCaprio. What would I say mine is? I mean, in terms of whose films I've seen the most, is probably Adam Sandler, to be fair. But I'd probably say all round, probably Brad Pitt. I feel like Brad Pitt's a good shout. But Adam Sandler would be like my favourite comedy actor, you know? Anyone else I think's decent? DiCaprio's always a good shout, isn't it? What's DiCaprio's favourite best film, though? That's the question. For me, it's probably Wolf of Wall Street, Catch Me If You Can. I know John's is Titanic. Also, The Beach is a great film. Actor though, film star, yeah. Oh, in terms of like who for acting chops, someone who has acting chops. He is an Oscar winner though. To be fair, we're talking about an Oscar winner still. Can act, especially when he plays the gypsy in Snatch. That is probably one of the best performances I've ever seen. In terms of like actor. Yeah, it's probably DiCaprio, to be fair. Oy, not bad effort. Actually, I think DiCaprio in Gangs of New York, quality, mate. Very fucking good. That film is top tier. Top tier film, though. Shutter Island. Oh. Didn't really like that one, to be fair. I didn't like Inception either. Both fucking weird. The Beach, top film, mate. Denzel for chops, yeah. Come on. The show films have won Oscars. It isn't the pull it used to be, yeah. Fair enough. That new the DiCaprio film where he plays that fucking sort of Antifa leftist type thing. What's it called? One Battle After Another, is that what it's called? That was really good film this year. Quite decent, huh? I like that film. It was pretty good. Yeah, not a bad film. John Travolta, oh, come on. Now we're talking. John Travolta and Wild Hogs, mate. What a film. Titanic's the top 3 films. Oh, gay. Nah, Titanic is a good film. It's just like it's just not a good rewatch though, is it? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just all a bit sad, isn't it? Like John Travolta and Grease. Top film, Grease. Probably the best musical ever. Top tier film. Oh. Look who's talking. I don't think I've ever seen that. Newcastle have scored through Willock. Ah, and the boy. I love that for him. To be fair, actually having less English teams in the Champions League knockout stage is probably better because we all know how English teams play these days, you know? 1-1. At the park the poop. Shit all over stadium. Shit all over city as well, Paris. I hope they never ever win a Champions League ever again. Fucking killing each other over it. Right, there goes the Real Madrid 1-0. Poo. How was everyone's favourite team, Bayern Munich, going on? 0-0 against PSV. Oh, come on. Come on. Is anyone actually going to touch us in this Champions League or what? Take that. Good first half, huh? Kairat Almaty. They got their goal, to be fair to them. They got their goal. Let's give them some credit, huh? Right. Let's fucking get a tenable on the go. Favorite trilogy box set of films? You went die out of all the ones, Bleach, you went die hard. Fucking hell. I always think of films that have major impacts on me. Like, watch it, oh my god, like watching it's crazy. Fair enough. What film did I think? Oh my god, that was crazy. Probably Avatar in the cinema. That was just like, I think Avatar changed cinema, you know. Or watching Iron Man 1. It was like, oh shit. The best trilogy is Lord of the Rings, obviously. And I do like the first 3 episodes of Star Wars as well. Ocean's 11's a good one. Shrek is great. It's a great shout, that is. What else is up there? I'm not really a big Harry Potter person. I think people who overly love Harry Potter is a bit fucking... Do you know what I mean? Calm down. Do you know what I mean? Just calm it down a little bit. The Mighty Ducks. Yo, fucking talk to me. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Right, let's get a young football tenable on. Box set films. Lord of the Rings is, I think, unanimously people would agree on that. What else? What else? What else would be up there? What's going on here? Where have I gone now? Right. Let's have a look-see. Okay. We're not doing that one. Andy Robertson. Ooh, we could do that one. Teams ranked 11th to 20th in the Deloitte Football Money League. What? Most expensive Juventus sign-ins. Managers John Terry played under. The most at club level. Fucking hell. It's quite hard, that. Last 10 unique goalkeepers named in the Premier League PFA Team of the Year. Ooh, we could do that one. Appearances with N'Golo Kante. Belgians with the most Champions League appearances. Last 10, I would think that was, we done that last time, I think. I think the PFA goalkeepers would be a good shout. What do we think? Red Lord of the Rings, put me off the films, traumatic world into Middle Earth. Yeah, I can't. Listen, I'm not a book reader. The first ever book I've read from like back to front, I believe, is the Bible. I don't think, well, apart from obviously small books as a child, you know what I mean? I read a book every day to my son, but in terms of like a big book, that's the only big book I've ever read. I did nearly complete Harry Potter, The Half-Blood Prince, I think it was. Can't remember. It was great if you're detoxing from drugs and need like 37 hours to kill. That is funny. They're like fucking 3.5 hours. It's such a piss take. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. Wait until I'm giving my time and hopefully it's more than 30. Fucking hell, Bleach. You've never seen him? Crazy. The third film's like one of the greatest films ever. Right, let's get this in here. David Raya. He was this year's, no? Sure, David Raya was just the most recent one. David Raya, okay. Ramsdale. Allison. Allison. Sells. Matt Sells. Is he number 1? Matt Sells. Van der Sar. Big Edwin. Oh, there we are. Petr Cech should be in there then. And Edison. Right. Edison be in there. Okay. Schmeichel. Casper. Nope. Shit the bed. Joe Hart. Joe Hart in there. De Gea. Fucking hell, we breezed there. Nick Pope, nah. It can't be now. It's got to be somebody between Edison and De Gea. Game saying I had to take a mental reset from last game. Oh, it's just, you know what I mean? It's a throwaway game with stat padding cap. We're just like, you know what I mean? York's getting a goal in. Havertz getting a goal in. Martinelli's getting a goal in. It's just a confidence booster. Do you know what I mean? It's all right, brother. Listen. Just come me. Just come me. Listen, if we don't win any trophies, trust me, I will do a 24-hour stream where I do a 24-hour mental health check-in with Arsenal fans. Do you know what I mean? I'll be here to support, guys. Don't worry about it. But I can guarantee you we are winning. Pickford could be a great shout. Pope. I've got one life left. Am I going Nick Pope or what? Hopefully it's a wallet booster. Yeah. Between Edison and De Gea, so just think, who's been Chelsea's keepers during that time? Mendy? Remember Mendy? What was his name? Which one is he? Is it Edouard Mendy? Chelsea goalkeeper. Because he won. Oh, fuck. It can't be him, can it? It's Nick Pope, right. If it's Nick Pope, he's on fucking ChatGPT again, I'm telling you. There he is. We smashed it. Too many brothers putting their life saving on the game. Trust me, don't worry about it, man. Listen. Bet the house. Bet the house on Arsenal winning the league. Bet it all. I'm joking. I do not condone that. Matter of fact, I don't like gambling. But it's going to happen. Managers under John Terry, no thanks. Juventus signings, no thanks. Right, teams ranked 11 and 20th in the Deloitte Football Money League. Right, let's just think now. Like Ajax or something? Fuck it. It must have been Nick Pope when he was at where? Burnley? Can't be when he was at Newcastle, right? That was pretty easy, to be fair. Right, teams ranked 11th to 20th. We can't be in there, surely. They can't put no disrespect on Arsenal's name like that. Aston Villa? I really don't fucking know. Yes, all right. Like Marseille? Ooh, no, shit. Lyon? Liverpool. We're top of the money league. Fuck. Right, so top of the money leagues: Arsenal, Man City, Madrid, Barcelona, obviously Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, the fuck, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. I'm gonna go Juventus. Right. Newcastle. I was thinking Newcastle. Would they be in there though? So I'm thinking, right, so if I've got the top 10 here, so Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Barca, Madrid, Milan, AC Milan, PSG. Fuck it, we'll go Newcastle. Is it really going to have the Al-Shabaab teams in it? God. I don't know what... Al Nassr. Right, John, if it's not in it, you fucking killed me, Shen. Oh, wanker. Ajax. I tried Ajax. West Ham. I think it's going to have... So there's 7 remaining. I'm going to say Borussia Dortmund, yeah, Napoli, Lyon, Leverkusen, oh no, Jeff. Fuck. Yeah. I knew it. Wanker. West Ham was in there, you know. I thought Inter or AC would have been in the top 10. I guess not. Atletico Madrid. Yeah, we should. If we took our time with it. Stuttgart. I don't think none of us was getting that. Or Benfica, to be fair. West Ham. Someone said West Ham. Bleach said West Ham. Nah, they must be top 10, Liverpool. Both Milan teams are broke. They are broke. The Mafia must not be running them anymore. Most appearances with Andy Robertson. Fuck it, why not? Right, let's do it before the game comes on. We're going to blast it. Mohamed Salah, come on. No, it's 11th to 20th. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Awesome. They just don't print that money no more. No actual star pro. No star power and no mafia. Gotta be. Prem teams. Who's the only Prem team in there then? It was only West Ham, wasn't it? Jordan Henderson. Could be a great show. Ooh, nah, I think it'd be Kanate just yet. Fabinho. Mane. Sadio Mane. Firmino. Bobby Firmino. Ooh, now we're cooked. Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think he only played like 4 games for him. Sadio Mane. Bobby Firmino. Joel Matip. Go Joel Matip. Fuck. Milner. Ooh, could be a good one. Ooh! Ooh! Didn't he play for Swansea? Which one? Who? Who played for Swansea? None of these did, I don't think. Did they? Right, this is where we're cooked. Right, the game's coming back on. Give me a name. Fucking Kanate. No. Joe Gomez. Oh, he fucking did it! Come on! Let's fucking go! He's fucking did it! I know more about Liverpool than Liverpool fans. How many Liverpool fans would fail that? A lot. Let me tell you. A lot of them. Here we go, boys and girls. Stat padding. Come on, we need to stick it on them. Get as many as we can. Bosh, love it. 15 out of 15 likes. We now go on and win the league. Simple as that. I believe that. Spot Liverpool till Klopp took over, yeah. Definitely a lot of new fans. To be fair though, let's be honest, right? Arsenal's banter era, whatever you want to call it, was never as bad as Tottenham's, Chelsea's, or fucking, Man United. Arsenal Football Club has never been as bad as any of those three teams that have been, like, in Premier League history. I think we're just the unlucky one. I think we're cursed. Slightly cursed. Spurs scored. Clips. Oh, Odegaard. Fuck off, will you, mate? Fucking give your armband in, you sausage. Right, let's update this. Oh, Real Madrid are losing. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Fucking knobs. Losing. Suckers. Right, Spurs are 1-0 up. So get that updated now. Spurs 1-0 up. Okay. Bayern Munich still drawing. Real Madrid losing. Come on. Do you know what? We could actually win the Champions League. Imagine that. Imagine that. Genuinely, right, what would happen if Arsenal did go on and win the Premier League, the Champions League, won them all? What could people say? What, we're the worst team to have ever won the league? Impossible. Because we'd be defaulted the greatest ever Premier League team. Because we beat both trebles. So what can I say? The other teams were shit. That's right, yeah. Oh, the football we played wasn't attractive enough. We were relying on set pieces. Can't wait for it, honestly. Arteta, immediate statue, bro. Our worst was top 8, Spurs, Chelsea, and I spent the season close. Exactly, bro, exactly. Never been as bad. I've never seen my team in the bottom half of the table at the end of the season. Never. Yeah. The other thing is, yeah, we still lost to Man United though. Man United fans, we still beat you. Liverpool fans, we beat you. And then the 4 Aston Villa fans, including Vinyl, we beat you. Do you know what? There's absolutely no shame though in losing to Aston Villa. We're 3rd in the league. It was actually at a title race. Losing to Liverpool, who were the reigning champions. Oi. But there is shame in losing to Man United. That's why it hurt so much. But considering the amount of money that they spend, is it that bad? Considering they got weeks to prepare, they got a full week to prepare for a game. Do you know what I mean? Their players were in the spa for the last 4 fucking days. We're out here in the trenches in the Champions League. Oh. The Arteta statue would be getting erected straight away. Arteta's swap Wenger's face with Arteta, yeah. We might have to call ourselves Arteta after that one, I'm not going to lie. We would have to replace the name, Arteta. We cannot be called Arsenal anymore, we have to be Arteta. That works, other teams play shit compared to the winning, yeah, exactly. The only thing I just didn't understand was just the irony of saying Arsenal shit, but if they're that shit, why are you so happy that you beat us? Surely you should just be like, yes, my team just beat first in the league. My team just beat first in the Champions League. My team has just beat the best team currently in the world. You know? But go on, we'll get a set piece in, shall we? We won't beat Real Madrid trophy last. Arsenal fans win share, but only fair to the rest. I think the reason why Arsenal fans were so gassed about beating Real Madrid, because when was the last time Arsenal beat a massive team over a 2-leg in the Champions League? And Real Madrid is the greatest ever team in that competition, by the way. Real Madrid bought Mbappe, and they had pound for pound, player for player, the best team in the world. So I think it was worth bragging about. I think we went a little bit over the top, but it was just the manner in which we won was just incredible. I'd feel the same if it was against any other team, to be fair, but probably wouldn't have banged on about it a little bit too much. But the Declan Rice free kicks, the Marino fucking cutter in the bottom corner, the Saka dink, the Martinelli fucking halfway line run. Come on. And the whole remontada bullshit, they're fucking, yeah, get out of here, boys. Salah scored. Fucking hell, he's found his shooting boots, have he? I'm glad we haven't got to play him again. 3-0 to the Scousers. Conceding so many goals of late, though, no change in attack, kind of weird that we sacrifice defence, one profit on offense. Do you know why it is? Do you know I feel like we concede a lot towards the end of the game? Because every fucking game, we're taking Zubamendi off. And we're fucking throwing Marino on the pitch. That's the problem. He needs to put fucking Captain Paella's ass firmly on that bench. Tell him to keep his coat on and don't take Zubamendi off. But if you're going to take Zubamendi off, put Norgard on. That's what fucking kills us most of the time. They go worse than Mbappe. Listen, if you find a way of working so your wingers and your strikers can all get involved with the goals, and you do it. Do you know what I mean? But there always needs to be one standout player. It was the same with Messi, Neymar, Suarez. It was the same with Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema. The other two scrubs knew their place. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think that's the case at Real Madrid. There's too many egos there. Like, Vini wants to be the best player in the world, and Mbappe wants to be the best player in the world. You can't all be the best player in the world. That's why Neymar left Barcelona. Because he was always going to be second fiddle to Messi, which any player in the history of football was going to be. Why don't you just fucking shoot? Oh, God. So Capia came on for Calafiori and Havertz come off for Odegaard, is that right? Performative sport pricks was the best team in the world aside from Barca. They just expect trophies to be given to them, yeah. I think there's reasons as to why certain clubs do so incredibly well, and it's always down to a certain person at the club. You see it with most great teams. Like Alex Ferguson left Man United, they went to shit. So just you wait when Florentino Perez fucking retires off into the sunset, mate. Real Madrid won't be the same. It's the same with Man City. As soon as Pep Guardiola goes, Man City will end up exactly how Chelsea is. That's just a given. Some people are irreplaceable and you can't get rid of them. That's why I really want Arsenal to win a trophy this season, because Arteta is going to be that guy for Arsenal. And he's still so young and he can give us still so much. Good hit, Madueke. Because I do think Arteta can be that guy for Arsenal. He can be the one who fucking is a key figure in the club, who gives us that fucking, what you call it. It was the same with Wenger. Wenger was the one I was holding the club up. Probably overstayed his welcome a little bit too long, but Wenger left just before the investing in the team was happening. But I think we've got to thank Arteta for that, because clearly the owners wouldn't invest this much money if they didn't believe he was going to win trophies for us. So Real put 5 on Kairat. Well, I'll take 3. Listen, I'll just take 8 out of 8 wins. The first ever Invincibles of the Champions League. The first ever. That's what Arsenal fans should do now. They should just be plastering all over the internet. Invincibles 2.0. Because it is funny, right? If the Super League ever existed, this is exactly how it would have went, though, by the way. Arsenal top of the league. Still. Why didn't you fucking Odegaard? Why didn't you shoot? Like, honestly, why didn't you shoot? I don't understand the guy. When he passes, he should have shot. When he shot, he should have fucking passed. Guy's a fucking idiot. You're making up titles now. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of energy we should be going in. Listen, if Man United want to celebrate the trophy of beating Arsenal, fucking 3-2, we should be celebrating a trophy of going the league undefeated. So it's Ronaldo saying when Barca's still a league. It is a shit league, bro. It is a shit league. It is a proper shit league. It's actually best league in the world, I reckon. Best players in the world won first. It was the best league in the world when Ronaldo and Messi was there. Football is just not great at the moment. Like the way teams are, it isn't great. But it'll cycle over. It'll go back to how it was. Football's just runs in phases, you know. Right, what am I updating here? Liverpool 4. Disgusting. Who took a shit on the toilet and then flush it? Disgusting. Print out the 3D printer. Come on. Fuck it, I want it. I want it. Oh, Bayern Munich, 1-0. Musiala, he's back fit again, is he? Shit. That could be our problems. Who's out there in Europe at the minute that Arsenal could sign who is currently scoring lots of goals? That isn't like tied to a club. So like Mbappe, we ain't never going to sign him. Haaland, we ain't never going to sign him. Harry Kane, we ain't never going to sign him. Who else realistically is out there that we can sign that'll come into this Arsenal team and score goals? Do you know what I mean? So by Paul Scholes' standards, who in this league, apart from Haaland, is like Semenyo? He's having a good season. Do you know what I mean? But we'll see if it lasts. But like, who else? Do you know what I mean? It's just a fucking load of nonsense. Musiala back. Good goal, was it? Paul Scholes is a cockknocker. He's a toenail biting, watted fucking knick-knack penis, ginger, fucking jizz rag. Nunes, come on. Get big Darwin in there. But you know what I mean? There's like nobody out there that we could go get that's banging in goals in Europe. We got Gyökeres. Do you know what I mean? He scored the most goals last season in Europe. Obviously, he's outside the top 5 leagues, but we went and got him. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm hearing people saying, get Julian Alvarez, get Rafael Leao, get... Who else was there? I mean, they're not even scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? They're not scoring any goals. That's the problem I have with that. There's like nobody out there. I feel there's a drought on good... Exactly, there is a drought on available good players. Let's go to the person to find him. Yeah, you're true. No, that's right. You are right. We need to be finding these hidden gems. Find me an Esteval. Esteval, good player, man. Decent player. Warm. That's why I like to call those types of players. He's very warm. Liverpool 5. Oh, hello. Getting the goal difference up, are they? Too bad he's not going to get him first. It might have saved Arnold Slot's ass for another week. If we get these players here and they're going to peak dip, 100% we get not work. Exactly. I think the problem with that, people hold certain players to a standard that only Ronaldo and Messi lived up to week in, week out. Do you know what I mean? And people are used to seeing those types of numbers and performances and thinking that your average fucking player like Bukayo Saka or Phil Foden or your whatever else, your striker, these top teams are going to do that. Like, they're not. That's why they're two of the greatest. Every single person in this team for us Arsenal team has had a part to play. Even the new signings. I've seen people rating the new signings. Oh, Eze 4 out of 10. They weren't saying that when he scored a hat-trick against Tottenham, did they? For all you know, we might win this league by 3 points. So that game that he had, when he won us that game by scoring a hat-trick, was enough for us to win the league. It's the same with Gyökeres. He's had his part to play in the Champions League, in the league, in the cups. The defenders have been there when we've needed to have rested Saliba and Gabriel. Zubamendi's played literally like every single game, and it's his first fucking hell. And it's his first fucking year in the Premier League. Different tempo, different standard, different physicality. Madueke as well. Do you know what I mean? He's had a part to play. People are begging for to get us a right wing to give Saka a rest, and we've got ourselves a decent right winger. He's obviously not as great as Saka or Mohamed Salah, but he does a fucking job, doesn't he? I just think we just need to take a moment and just realise it's all right. Ooh, I couldn't give a fuck about this team having all-timers. I really don't. Some of these players will be forgotten about. The same way every great Premier League team, you could probably name 3 or 4 players that was great. Do you know what I mean? Ours are going to probably end up being Gabriel, Saliba, Rice. Fucking that might even just be it. Do you know what I mean? As all-timers. Timber. I'm not asked. Rant over. Chelsea 2-2. Whoa. What's the league looking like anyway? Because hopefully these little shitbags, if they have to play more games, happy days, especially Man City. But they are 2-0 up. Still 1-0 for Newcastle. Take the title and risk it, win goal difference. Absolutely. Do you think the Man City, when Aguero won it, last kick of the game, whatever, it was obviously a load of bollocks, but that's like probably, you ask a Man City fan who's actually supported them for like the last 20 years, they probably tell you that was their favourite league title they ever won. They didn't give a fuck how many points they finished on. They mattered because they won on the last game of the season, goal difference, last kick of the game. They don't give a fuck about, oh, when we won it 100 points. No. They probably say that was great, do you know what I mean? But it probably felt better when they had the last fucking minute winner with a goal difference. I think they won the league on like 80-something points as well. Madueke is like Reece Nelson, actually. His potential, not downplay him saying that. Bro, I love Reece Nelson. Yeah, I think he's a top player. But it's just, yeah, it is a shame he couldn't take the next level. But he is a good player, though. Occasionally he does his thing for, fuck, where's he at right now? Comes on now and then. Brentford. He does alright sometimes. Ooh, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Mbappe, another one. He's banging in goals in the Champions League, to be fair to him. Banging them in. What's the league saying? Oh, Martinelli. Martinelli out here looking Brazilian. Ooh, currently Chelsea and Newcastle are sitting outside of the top 8, which is fantastic because fuck them both. Man City are currently creeping in. Real Madrid and PSG are bottom. Right, some big teams, you know, is going to have to be in this playoffs. Napoli's having a shitter as well. It looks like they're going to be knocked out of the Champions League. Especially if they don't beat Chelsea or Napoli are fucked. Very interesting. To be fair though, Tottenham, they've done really well in the Champions League, in the League. Be fair to them. Brentford just injury prone like Smith Rowe, I know. To be fair though, Smith Rowe can't get a game. With big fucking Harry Wilson in the team, mate, he's catching nothing but the bench. Because Harry Wilson is balling out. Let's just hope he continues to ball out come March. Fabio Vieira, bona fide donkey. He was shit, wasn't he? Proper shit, Fabio Vieira. He had no business at Arsenal. None whatsoever. Do you know why we're not scoring any goals, yeah? Kai Havertz is not on the pitch. Genuine. Do you know what? Eze's having a great game, yeah? He's slipping in balls left, right and centre. Time to take Martinelli off, I think. Oh. 4-4-2 a York and Kai up top with Jenny B game breaker. I know. I said that earlier. That'd be so funny. 4-4 fucking 2. York and Kai up top. Saka on the right. Trossard on the left. A midfield duo of Zubamendi and Rice. Your standard back four. Calafiori, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel right in the sticks. We're causing problems, mate. Problems. Nothing but goals. I would actually love to see it. It would be funny. Watching the Winter Olympics. What's that on? Eurosport. What are you watching? Why are you watching the Winter Olympics on? I might use that tonight when I go to sleep. I'm always looking for something to fall asleep to, you know? It's quite difficult because you want something on that's not interest. It's not that interesting that you need to watch it, but interested enough you want to slightly engage with it as you're dozing off, you know? Anyone else do that? Like, the easiest thing to fall asleep to is a podcast, you know what I mean? But podcasts these days are just shit. Sometimes I listen to, like, some lore, you know? Like Star Wars lore. As tragic as that sounds, it's just, you know, I need something in my ears to help me fall asleep. TNT. Oh, I'm going to have to throw it on the old fucking tablet later. Because I'm dozing off. Go for a new left wing still. On the arse, but I might stink the gaff a bit. I think he will, bro. I don't think Leao's cut out for the Prem, bro. I think we should. The best thing for us to do is to go shopping in the Premier League for a left winger. Do you know what I mean? The best place to shop is where you fucking where you're operating. Any good left wingers in the league or what? I was thinking like the Ashes. That's a good one. The Shipwreck Tales. See, there's something like that, you know. Elden Ring lore is amazing. It's all coming out, isn't it, lads? Fascinated by the Great Lakes in America. Team America. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, Manawaki stinker. Yeah, just like, you know, something actually easy to fall asleep to, you know. I fell asleep watching Star Wars 5 last night. But, like, the problem was I wanted to watch it. I didn't want to just, like, listen to it, you know. Something about the sounds of fucking Wookiees and lasers just helps me fall asleep, you know. Oh, Matawaki. Oh. How we not scored the all half? Fucking ass. It's shocking, isn't it? Yeah, I would say Gordon or Langa, but both are just shit. Nah. I think Anthony Gordon would be good at Arsenal. I think he would. There's a good player now. Morgan Rogers, mate. That's a boy I would love at Arsenal. Player. Proper player. That Morgan Rogers, mate. Great player. Be a lot of money, though, to get Morgan Rogers. I know it's Kairat, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be jumping the gun too much, but Eze's actually been pretty good today. And I know the opposition is shit, but he's actually looks like he's playing like himself, you know? But Morgan Rogers would be good, boy. Bro, even that Igor Thiago, whatever the fuck his name is, from Brentford. Listen, if he's banging in goals in the Premier League, clearly means he can score in the Premier League, you know? I think chucking a little 40 million bid on him, get him in as just, you know, what if, you know? What if he turns into an absolute beast? And he's banging in them goals. She prioritized Rice, man. I don't care. Spending crazy money on new position, left back, left wing. That's the window. Yeah. I think instead of like spending like the 60 on this player, the 60 on that player, the 50 on this player, just go all out on one or two players. Not much needs to be done in this Arsenal team. It really doesn't. We just need a consistent attacker who's always chipping in with goals and assists. I think Saka will get back to that level pretty soon, but ideally we can't always rely on him like we have done for the last 5 years. Oh, is there? He's loving it today, though, Gyökeres. He's smelling blood. He's like, yeah, this team's shit. I just want to get at him as best as I can. A new CM. I think promote Lewis Skelly to the midfield. Get it in early, pre-season. Have him as a backup centre midfielder who can play as a 6 and an 8. I think a creative number 10 we need, and a left winger. I think we're all right. Nah, Marino's poo, bro. He is poo. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how many goals he scores, he's poo. Waneri be back then. Yeah, true. True. I think Waneri can do with another season out on loan, though. To be fair, I don't think these like for 4 months is gonna be tremendous for him. I think he can go for another season at a good club like Marseille again. You know. Wait, what's the score now? Napoli 2-2 Chelsea. It's been 2-2, you know? Has it not always been 2-2? Yeah, it's 2-2. Yeah. They are supposed to be the future of the midfield, 100%. Right, who's this good little boy coming on here? Gabriel Jesus, and who's this young man? Gyökeres off for Jesus, and Martinelli's off for... Who is this? What's his name? Was he there at the Cardiff game? I don't know if I've seen him. I got no idea. I'd love him to score, though. It'd be class. Bailey Joseph. Nah, I don't think he was there at the Cardiff game. Oh, listen. If he shows a bit of promise here now. Joe, we miss as well. Who would have been sick for like a few of these games. Max Dowman, man. Fuck. That boy. People have forgot about him because he's been injured and he hasn't been around. But Max Dowman, mate, I'm telling you, I hope this injury hasn't affected him too much, because that boy, the way he looks, could be the best player in the world. I'm not even bullshitting. Max Dowman would have been good for these games, you know. The Newcastle game's good. Oh, I bet, man. Newcastle, PSG, fucking hell, both teams need a win. All good, bro. Bailey Joseph. Yeah, no, I don't think he was at the Cardiff game. Coming out the academy, Max will get good play time for next season. Yeah, hopefully. If not, let him go out on loan, innit? Let him get some Premier League reps. I think the problem with Arsenal would have with sending him out on loan is trusting the other coach, the team or whatever, like who he surrounded himself with, what's his load like. Do you know what I mean? Just like trying to look after him. I think Arsenal want to kind of wrap him up in cotton wool. For now, anyway. Oh, of course. Do you know what, though? I think it's quite difficult, though. And it's not a bad thing sometimes, but when you're playing, when you look, at a young age, when you look so good as a player, you could almost take it as a compliment. People are saying, yo, this kid's next up. It's two ways of looking at it, isn't it? But yeah, he can't obviously just be thrown in playing every single game. Just make no sense. Big guy and he's injured. He would have been good in these types of games. It's funny that, innit? Arsenal at the start of the season were favourites to win the Champions League. Mental. That's why Mikel Arteta has changed my life. Can't even remember what it feels like to lose in the Champions League at this point. Or even draw a game. I can't remember. Yeah, of course. He's not playing for no scrub team. Do you know what I mean? Especially if this Arsenal team goes and wins the Prem. Maybe one or two other things as well. Oh, Marawiki. It's all blood and thunder. Oh, I see, you got me jealous now. I can't turn this off. Could never turn the Arsenal off for a fucking Geordie fucking frog leg eating game. No way. Who scored for Man City? Haaland and Shirky. Doku to assist. Fucking hell. Club Brugge is absolutely whipping on Marseille. When are he playing? No, when he's not even playing, bro. Oh, no, he can't play. He's cup tied. What the fuck am I talking about? Of course he's cup tied. Oh, he's dropped it. Oi. Gonna get upset again. Draw. Credit. He's fully revamped the culture club like he said he was gonna. Yeah, of course, man. That's why I've allowed Arteta this time and grace, man. I think other fans should, to be honest with you, because don't remember COVID was only like 5 years ago, mate, and that was dark times. You know, that's why I think he's allowed the grace of this season. Should have won it for us 2 seasons ago. Pep just did a madness, you know. Fuck you know, Big Dick John, he's at it again. What's that? How much for an Elden Ring stream? Bro, we're probably talking the summer now, I'll be honest with you. Because the plan is, obviously, between the World Cup, God willing, Wales gets in there. I'm going to have to just do a new channel, bro. A new gaming channel. And then we can get a few things going on there. Do a few streams on there. But 100%, man. I'm down for it. It's just timing, bro, isn't it? It's just timing. When the football eases up, because right now, 3 games a week, blood clot. It's tiring, man. But yeah, no, definitely, bro, in the summer. I appreciate that, though, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, big dick bastard, yeah. Hey. Elden Ring, though, I've never played it, though, before, bro, so I'm going to be fucking terrible. And me and Cap's going to do some GTA roleplay. More than just a rebuild for the team. It was a complete change up the club's vision. No, it was. Bro, we went from booing, not even attending a stadium, to, bro, you got like a 5% chance of getting a ticket. To be fair, I've applied to, because my old man, my dad wants to go to watch the Wigan game in the FA Cup. So I've applied for tickets for that, which I'm imagining I'll probably get, to be fair. Because I can't imagine... Oh, unlucky kid. I can't imagine it being a sellout. So I'll probably be going to the Emirates again to go watch Arsenal versus Wigan, because my old man wants to go. But to be fair, it means this season I've been to a Premier League game, Champions League game, FA Cup game. It's not bad for someone who doesn't leave their room, innit? I have the excuse. I do live in a different country. Do you know what I mean? That is my excuse. An Elden Ring stream he wants. An Elden Ring stream in the summer. He may get. Because in the summer, hopefully, Wales are qualified, so we'll be watching Wales games. We'll be watching the England games. But we'll be doing the cringe thing of doing a hate watch. Because we all want to see England lose, don't we? Gabriel Jesus! Oh, come on, lads. Are we really not going to score this half? Gee whiz. Nah, Jesus, man, you got to do better than that. He's offside anyway. Why did he snatch at it too early, man? Nah, it's rubbish, that was. Rubbish. Absolutely stonking. Oh, Chelsea 3-2. Oh, Napoli again knocked out of the Champions League at home as well. Damn. Damn. Spuds are 2-0 up. Do you know what? Good. Do you know what? I hate Chelsea, obviously, but those Napoli fans who stabbed at the Chelsea fan, I'm glad they're going out. Little dickheads. Do you know how stupid it is, right? To just be fighting or stabbing people or causing any sorts of violence because of football teams. It's like, bro, like, it's a bunch of millionaires kicking around a leather ball are there on a field of grass. Do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense. Like, it's not that serious. That is worth causing violence to other people for. It's fucking crazy. Fuck GTRP. Pedro scored for Chelsea. Oh, he scored 2, yes. Oh, yeah. Palmer, 2 assists. Go on, check. It's outside. Hey! Golazo! From the favela's finest. 4-1. Gabriel Jesus. In the Champions League. Again. Go on, the boys. Listen, that's 8 for 8. The Champions League Invincibles. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much. Anyone but England. Yeah, true. Anyone but England. Trust me, we'll be hate watching. Hate watching. The living daylights out of them. Oh, he's offside. Get fucked. Don't matter. We're still the Invincibles. Who's this young boy? Well, I'm glad Arteta's giving these boys something to fucking... Ibrahim. He's giving them something to remember, man. Even if they don't make it at the club. This is good, man. Rashford on fire. He's doing his thing, man. Still a strong attacking team, Barcelona. PSG's out the top 8. Fuck off. Are they really? Oh, shit. They are as well. Come on, Newcastle. Fucking keep them out there. Fucking the baguette-eating twats. Go on, then. Oh, my lord. Fucking hell. Listen, we need to do more shooting practice. I'm not going to lie. Shooting practice is needed for everybody. PSG are out of the top 8. Newcastle dragging them down. Come on. Liverpool 6. Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what? If we did some shooting practice, we'd be 6-0 this game as well. That's a great ball. Do you know Eze today should have had about 5 assists? I'm not even joking. Eze should have had about 5 assists today. Absolutely shocking. Eze, just go all the way now. Never mind passing. For your legs. Oh, lucky son. Just had one more to beat. Real Madrid losing is funny though. Really funny. Ho, ho, ho. Could be offside given, yeah. And a 6-0 Liverpool. Who's been scoring them all? McAllister 2 words, Salah, Katike, Chiesa. All right. Come on, Newcastle, please. Come on, it'd be so funny, man. Really funny that they have to go in the playoffs. Can't we buy a decent finisher? Bro, find this one, please. If there's any decent finishers in Europe that isn't tied down to a club for like 6-7 years, like Haaland and Mbappe, please come to Arsenal. Oh my lord. Madueke looking at the grass. Boy, oh boy. He's been starving for a goal today. I'm not going to lie. Starving for a goal. And it's made him look terrible. Because I kept making a he's doing well ever since we sold him. Who the fuck is that, bro? And where does he even play? Like, come on, Cap. Let's be serious, bro. Come on. Talking about Mika Bieref, bro. Who the fuck's that? Where does he play? What league's he in? Come on, man. Kiefer Moore. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about absolute goal-scoring units. That burn has been immense for the team. Oh, good. Good. Love them set pieces. I know. You would mop them up, mate. We got to get... How many minutes added on this Newcastle game? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Rah, go on, the lads. Kairat Almaty. They've only gone and pulled one back. Oh, my Lord. Go ahead, the Kazakhs. Listen. They've scored more goals against Arsenal in the Champions League than anybody else, by the way. Kairat Almaty, mate. Oh my goodness. Pure shit defending now. I'm not gonna lie. Proper shit defending. Yo, we need to revisit Nkapie's loan to buy, boy. Can we revisit that contract clause, please? Can we pay him $1 million or $2 million just to say, nah, fuck it, we don't want him? Oh my lush. Right. Oh. Full time. 3-2. Arsenal Kairat. Fair play to the boys. Fair play to them. That's actually proper funny, I'm not gonna lie. What the actual fuck, huh? Listen, listen, we'll ease up. We won the games. 8 out of 8. It's all right. We only conceded 4 goals the entire Champions League, right? It was a throwaway game anyway. We could have lost this game and it wouldn't mean shit. But it's 8 out of 8. We conceded 2. Let's not worry about it. Another close game. Listen, do we honestly think, right, if Timber was on the pitch, Gabriel and Sleeve was on the pitch, they would have got anything? No. So, it's all good, baby. Just remember, if anybody wants to talk any shit, just tell them. We've only gone invincible again. Up the boys. Paris Saint-Germain unlucky. Got to fight for your place. Like good little boys you are. Man City, lucky. Sporting Lisbon, fair play to the boys. They found themselves in the top 8, yeah? Real Madrid, got to work for your place. Inter, work for your place. PSG, got to work for it. Atletico Madrid, got to work for it. Juventus, got to work for it. Dortmund, got to work for it. Lads, boys, girls, all these teams. Napoli, out. Ajax, out. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6 Premier League teams. And apparently the worst Premier League of all time in the top 8 Champions League teams across Europe. So what does that say about the state of football then? Because if the Premier League shit, what makes everybody else? What makes everybody else? Arsenal, landslide. 24 out of 24 points. Only 4 goals conceded. And 2 of those came against the mighty Kairat Almaty. So, let's just take a moment just to say, Champions League completed it, mate. Completed it. Sporting in the top 8 is actually so funny, you know. Fair play to the boys. Out of all those big teams, you know, Madrid, they're both Madrids. Inter. PSG. The holders. Not today. Is it Sunderland at home next? Ooh. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? No, it's Leeds away this weekend. Another away game. And then it's Chelsea for the second leg. 2 big games. 2 big games come in. So Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. On the Fire Stick, we'll be seeing you. I know, more interested to play off some good teams. And I hope some of these big teams draw each other. Because that would be good, wouldn't it? That's my one. If we do it in bottom of the league, we get letting them score up again. We'll just fuck up. Do you know what? I wouldn't even stress about it, bro. To be honest with you, it is what it is, bro. I'm not asked. Doesn't matter. It's only fucking. Do you know what I mean? It's just think of it as it's good for their fans, man. Listen, if Timber was there, Saliba and Gabriel was at the back, wouldn't have happened, would it? David Raya was in goals. David Raya would have plucked it out of the sky and just rolled it back out. But it don't matter. It really don't. Got to rotate the squad, man. You got to get the new kids in, man. Don't worry about it, man. Because we won the game. We're 8 out of 8. Smashed it. We absolutely smashed it. Let's see when the next time a team in the Champions League can go 8 out of 8 wins. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see next year and the year after that. If any team in Europe can win 8 out of their 8 games in the Champions League, you come and tell us. Highlight of the season. Bro, that's going to be like the highlight of Almaty's fucking... like, ever. I don't think this season hasn't even started yet. Almaty's like... This season starts... They're not playing now in the winter because it's like fucking minus 40. Leeds 2-1 Arsenal. Fuck, you know. Let's hope not. Sentio sent off. Wanker. I'm letting them score 2 goals when they're right at the bottom. We're struggling with bottom. Liverpool scored 6. Yeah, but Liverpool's probably played fucking... Let's see the team Liverpool played. What game did they... Who did they play? Right, so Liverpool basically played their best team, bro. Liverpool played their best team. They got Alisson, Frimpong, Gravenberg, Van Dijk, Robertson, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Salah, Wirtz, Gakpo, and Ekitike. Brother, it's not the same. It's not, man. I wouldn't even overthink it, bro. Team don't give a fuck. We shouldn't care either, man. Game doesn't even matter. We won. Don't matter if they bottom the league, bro. It really don't. Listen, if this was Arsenal 2 games ago in the Champions League, we would not have conceded anything. We probably would have stuck about 10 on them. We would have battered them, bro. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, we gave him a silly penalty, which was really fucking stupid from Calafiori. And that last goal was just shocking defending. I just honestly think Arsenal just switched off and just didn't think they were going to do anything, but there we have it. Right, lads. Ladies, I'm off. Because your boy actually I got a viral infection in my throat. And I am feeling rough right now. So I'm going to go get some sleep. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you Saturday, 3 o'clock. Over and out. Have a good one, lads. See you Saturday.